Ronnie O'Sullivan to win.
This is their 9th meeting. And it's the third time actually, that they've gone the distance. The previous 2 deciders have fallen to O'Sullivan. 5-4 in the first round of the Shanghai Masters in 2016. 6-5 in the first round of the Masters in London in 2017, when Liang missed a frame ball black, I recall.
Yeah, just for the way this Coral Series pans out, it's a big frame this for O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan fans, if they want to see him, of course, he doesn't have to win this match, but if he didn't win it, he'd have to go deep next week at the Welsh Open in Cardiff. Just off the top of my head, I'd be thinking as he leaves this red now, first chance Liang, off the top of my head, I'd be thinking he'd need something like probably the final next week, were he to lose tonight. Semis would be possible. Of course, that's all conjecture, lots to be decided.
1.
Before any of that happens, starting now, I say first chance then to Wenbo. Very much the player in stroke as well. Nice 74 break in the last frame. I'd imagine he'd feel quite positive. That was a good strike, good shot. See if we can detect any movement on delivery. Yeah, the hint of it, but
6.
it's fine. Good shot.
The equation is the movement increases the closer he gets to the line.
Quite a nice shot he's got here with that angle. He can play for, he won't be playing for black here, he'll be playing for pink and black. And by my way of thinking, preferably the pink. So somewhere around a bit straight in that pink. See that there? Just lower straight. He's not even bothering with the black, he's just trying to nestle can in the other red. Played it nicely.
False.
Checking for the spot. He'd want to get rid of the pink. Go at the back of the bunch of reds. Just on the black side of the pack. Yeah, looks covered. Certainly is now with the cue ball there.
Alan, you were talking about qualification for the Players' Championship and the comparative permutations. Well, Liang came into this tournament 27th on the one-year list. Remember, 16 players at the Players' Championship. So a victory for him tonight would keep those Players' Championship hopes alive.
21.
I was also forgetting the shootout, Phil, wasn't I? That's also in the in the mixer before we go to Southport.
But you can rely on nothing at the shootout.
Six. Seven. Ramble.
He's going quite deep in the cue balls. He's playing in the loose red. 3 or 4 cushions. Needs us to travel. Yeah, pretty good.
31.
Mr. Red across this top cushion to the same pocket early in frame 5. That led to O'Sullivan's 132 break.
Plant then, cue ball in and out of balk. Oh, well worked out. Needs a big bounce. Needs it to travel.
2.
No, not this time. No angle on the green. Well picked out. Now, let's think here. Is it worth just tickling in behind the green? Or should he put one safe? 32 the lead. I think for me, I'd probably put one safe. I don't think he'd get an opportunity from Ronnie. Tickling in behind it.
Well, putting the green safe saved his bacon in frame 4.
Another funky shot choice, long blue.
Liang Wenbo. 32.
Yes, he's unconventional, isn't he? Never quite know what shot he's going to play.
Not a good sign that, it didn't threaten. Really tense. Lots riding on this. We saw there in total playing time, he hadn't potted a ball for over 16 minutes.
And this is perfect to raid the orchard. He's got them. Is he on one? Don't think so.
5.
Probably just got too low on the pack. He probably wanted the apex one at the top, but yeah, it's gone wrong. Red safe, blue out of commission. I think Thinking black, not easy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Got the awkward red off the side cushion, but he's shaking his head because it's gone on the other side cushion. Not quite so close, but still awkward. And you can trace all of this back to the third frame. 2-0 up. In the balls, potted a red to middle, knocked in the black as well, very unluckily. And ever since, what was a stroll in the park has become a trudge through the mud.
You'll know full well here, Liang, that lone red out in the right wing. He's liable to leave that, but he's hoping to push something safe playing this. Oh, the worst thing possible. The dreaded bump of the middle pocket.
Quickly, Tom Ford, 2-0 ahead. Dominated the second frame. Helped by a break of 54. Matt Selt in early trouble. The white's being cleaned, Alan. Was it a kick?
Difficult to tell, isn't it? I don't know whether Liang just assumed it was and got it cleaned. Either way, be amazed being back at the table so soon. I was about to say actually that half chance that Ronnie had there, if it had developed, it was actually a better chance than it might look. Pink and black appear tied up, but I don't think it'd have been too long in getting them in the open. Potted one, opened the path to others, that kind of thing. Taking a red on this long one, nowhere near, needs some help. a second, going to fluke this red. It just turned away at the last minute. It's finished in a position where Ronnie can do absolutely nothing with it. Force them to take this red on. Is he playing for blue here? Oh, what a shot towards a shot. And especially as he, I don't like saying it, but he butchered that last long red attempt. That was excellent.
Given its timing, that's one of the shots of the tournament for me so far. Could it open a very lucrative door?
Six.
Another nasty shot to play in the heat of a decider.
Yeah, that long pot in the blue, all the better, because those reds below the black, they would go to right corner if he was to miss it. Gone now, big shot this. Oh, excellent, very good. Not the journey, but the fast cloth will suit him, and the yellow bean off the spot here. Only other thing though, he really does want the cue ball in the right half of the table if possible. He's going to play his hybrid lefty shot then. That's right up the cushion.
$12.
Cleverly played for green there, didn't get over ambitious with the cue ball, so still looking for that one good positional shot, having got that red away. Spin, yes. Oh, this is beautiful. Played it lovely. All right. Still
Six.
Not a gilt-edged chance to win frame and match, but those last couple of shots were dreamy.
$70.
Wanted a bounce, didn't he, with the pink there. I think he'd be okay playing the pink. I don't know if he's hampered by the other red. Bridging terms. This kind of black that you play, you don't really want to play a cannon. I think he's going to have to. Maybe screwing through the gap, 2 cushions for the top red. As I say, he just doesn't want to play a cannon.
$23.
For what it's worth, red in colour to hit the front.
$24.
This is normally Ronnie's territory, his wheelhouse. But the way this match has gone, I just wonder, is there going to be another twist?
You remember at the tail end of frame 1, a little practice shot in the red along the cushion to the right corner. Wonder if that's about to, well, not so much pay a dividend, but just help him mentally if he decides to play on it. We're about to find out. Just high of straight then off the black. No.
$40.
No. Think we're getting on the red from there. Oh, he could, but he's not going to be playing the pot here, surely. It's not the way he likes to roll, playing a safety shot at this juncture, but playing this, he's going to have to stun it, makes the pot so tough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 47. In the white, yeah?
Just made contact with that top cushion, came away. And now Liang could be coming away with a victory.
One.
Not the best, not the best.
Yeah. Only one good thing about this pink, it looks a natural side cushion to drop in the yellow. Must get the pot, obviously.
You won't see that in a coaching handbook. Lunged at it. Couldn't control upper body movement. It was involuntary, but it went in nevertheless. And that was a terrible piece of cueing also. Terrible. Nerves are consuming Liang Wenbo.
Yeah, there's the pink, the movement. Everything was moving. And once again, it's in the bridge hand. I honestly think he should have played for the green in the same pocket as the yellow. There's a better way of being able to punch the shot. Oh, he's played this lovely.
Liang Wenbo. 9.
Okay, he should have probably won the match at that visit, but at least he's got second prize. And this isn't a cinch hit.
Has he got the bottle? The green has not travelled enough.
Needs it to cease.
3.
Just overrun. 8 behind. Again, he's probably got second prize. He's got a really easy safety shot. And I think I fancy him getting the snooker. Yeah, well played. Good shot.
Liang Wenbo. 3.
He's got it. Second prize once again then, but is he gonna in the end win the ultimate prize and win the match? Remains to be seen. Now Ronnie wants to get this 2 cushions, not 1. Get the brown off the bulk cushion, send it down the other end.
Four. You miss.
Only thing
Liang Wenbo. 4.
I must admit, I thought that line's not on. I'd be going left side cushion and behind the brown. I think it's a better line. I wouldn't have thought there was room round the back of that there, would you? Good news is it doesn't really have any material effect on the frame. Sullivan 4 in front, but just to say again, I think left cushion would be the way, but I think he'll stick to his guns and play the same shot. No, he's switching. Yeah, this is the way I'd be going. I think I fancy him getting this off 2 cushions, playing it this way.
On a knife edge.
look of disappointment on Ronnie's face there, because Liang can use the black as a stopper with a cue ball here, sending that brown into bulk. It's not the best. That is not the best, and it's going to bounce.
Cue ball very close to the top cushion. That's one thing in Liang's favour, about the only thing.
It's one of those, because you'd probably be playing it with a natural touch of left. I know you can't get a lot of side on it because you're on the cushion, but you'd be playing it with a natural touch of left, which would mean the cue ball drift to the right. If he misses it, he'd probably miss it thick. Oh, well played. Control to perfection.
For Ronnie O'Sullivan, this has been the night of living dangerously.
Nine. Thank you.
The ping to win. That was close. Too close for comfort. For the second match in succession, Ronnie O'Sullivan engages in brinkmanship, but he does beat Liang Wenbo by a whisker.